Hi y'all, I got Hodad. Fiddlehead's coconut porter. But it has chocolate and vanilla in it too. But I guess it was kind of known as one of the best early coconut dark beers. I have a friend who really liked it. A lot of the early batches, I didn't have any of them. He said that this one is not that great. I think it's the first giant batch that was distributed all over and easy to get in New England. It's only 5.5%, which I'm all for. It doesn't look very dark. But a lot of English porters are not black. Yep, I can see through that pretty easily. Definitely English porter territory. And not your thick, oily pastry step. I can smell the coconut and chocolate right away. Oh, I guess the vanilla. No, the vanilla kind of combines with the coconut. I think it's really the vanilla that I'm smelling. It smells pretty good. The flavors and aromas are all there. It was canned 12 days ago, so extremely fresh. All of those flavorings are very noticeable. Yeah, it's pretty good. To a lot of Americans, maybe you'd even call it just like a intense brown ale. It doesn't have a huge amount of those roasty characteristics. Not a lot of coffee. There's no coffee in this. It's the chocolate, vanilla, and coconut really come out strongly. And it finishes pretty dry. It's not an ultra thick, syrupy mouthfeel. A lot of people will definitely say it's a bit thin. But that seems to work for it. It really has this like English porter quality where it's a little tangy, a little roasty, some chocolate sort of going on, but then a little bit lighter bodied and dry in the finish and easy to drink. It has that tannic chocolate note, which is nice too. Dried out, I mean, there is sweetness for sure. It's helping to bring out the chocolate coconut. Like it has nice hints of almond joy type stuff, but along with s'mores almost, like toasted marshmallow and melty chocolate. I like it a lot, actually. Yeah, I can imagine that maybe before it was less dried, it had less of a intense carbonation. This is quite carbonated and brisk. That maybe it would have been, it could be like a really good little pastry stout. This is like a little dry for that, but maybe when they did it in smaller batches, it had more thick mouth feel and all that, and did all that stuff like a treehouse beer or something like single shot. This isn't that, and yeah, it's not that dark, but I like what it is. I give it at least a 4. No off flavors or specific things wrong with it to me. Very good.